Do basic wrestling moves. Wrestling is a sport that can be hard to learn. However, with practice and patience, it is not impossible to master the art of wrestling. If you are interested in wrestling, know that learning the sport does not happen overnight. To start your way into becoming a master of the sport, it is important for you to first know and master the basic wrestling moves. If you practice the basic moves more often, the more chance you have in mastering the art. Here, check out these tips in doing basic wrestling moves. Stance. This is the initial point of every wrestling sport. If you cannot perfect this position, it will be impossible for you to win a match. To do this properly, stand with your feet held wider than the width of your shoulders. However, don't keep your feet too wide, as this can give you difficulty in moving quickly. Then, bend and squat your knees with your back straight. To check whether your stance is correct, your elbows must already be slightly touching your legs. Ankle pick. This is a move where you grab your enemy's ankle using your hand with the intention of knocking him over. Take note that if you are grabbing him by his left ankle, you must use your right hand and vice versa. Granby. Lie face down on the mat and push up using your elbows and toes. Then, turn your body with the use of your right leg followed by a kick of your other leg right under your body. Grasp the wrist of your opponent and pull it towards you. Roll back, and this will result into your enemy being pulled down. Single leg takedown. Grab any of the legs of your opponent and then pull it towards your direction. Lift and turn until you knock him down. There is also a slightly similar move called double leg takedown, only that you grab both of his legs for the same purpose. Pin down. Press your opponent's shoulders against the floor or mat. Hold this position until the referee whistles. Fireman's carry. Grab one arm of your opponent with one hand and use the other hand right between your opponent's legs. Pick him up going over your shoulders and back to the mat. It is important for you to note that this must be performed from his knees. If not, you will seriously be injuring him. Headlock. This is as simple as wrapping your arm around the neck of your competitor. Then, clasp both your hands together to form a headlock. Cradle. Hook your opponent's knee and head with each of your elbows. Then, lock your hand to force your opponent to fold in half and slide one of your knees in his back to brace him into the air and rock him onto his shoulders again. Like any other sport, it is easy to learn wrestling if you start from its very foundation. Hence, if you want to succeed into becoming a pro wrestler, start by giving attention to the basic moves. Though they may not be that challenging for you, these moves will be your key to getting opportunities to face more challenges and adventures in the world of wrestling.